Hello beautiful people, welcome to the stretching and mobility class. My name is Michelle and this is Devi, and we're gonna start with a deep breath. Inhale through your nose, reach the sky, exhale, slowly release your hands. One more time, deep breath, inhale, open your heart space, exhale, slowly release. Keep your posture nice and straight and gently lean to your right side. Stretch out, maybe drop your elbow. Exhale, slowly switch your side. Take as much time as you need and then slowly lean again to your right side, but this time sending your hand backwards to stretch your shoulder. Very good. From here, gently lean to other side and repeat. Enjoy this beautiful heart opening and then gently come back to your center. One more breath, hands up, catch your wrist, lean to the right side, stretch out your sides of your back and repeat same thing other side. Now open your hands by the sides and interlock them. Open your heart and enjoy this beautiful shoulder stretch. Take as many breaths as you need and then gently compensate by bringing your hands forward, dropping your chin to your chest and stretching out your back. And now slowly let's continue warming up your spine by finding a tabletop position. Arch your spine into cow and slowly move forward and back. Maybe find your child pose, maybe stay on your own level. Slowly move your torso forward and back. Now gently drop your hips to the floor and find your cobra. Make sure your neck is nice and long, your shoulders are open. Rotate side to side, maybe gaze to your heels. Exhale, child pose. Take as many breaths as you need in your child pose. Option to bring your hands to your left side to stretch the right part of your body, and then other side to stretch out. Take a deep breath and gently come back to your center. Now tuck your toes, send your hips high and find your down dog. Please make anything what feels good in your down dog. Stretch your legs, maybe shake your head, yes or no. Move your hips, wherever feels good. And now mobility part is coming. Bend the knee and draw big circles with your knee. As big as you can. Make it as much amplitude as possible for your hip. Rotate both sides. 2 more big circles. 1, 2, and make a big step forward to your high lunge. Inhale, come up and draw a big circles with your hands. Opening your heart space as much as you can by arching your spine and making as much amplitude in your chest as possible. Don't worry if you can't reach the floor, that's okay. Interlock your hands, stay here for a breath, and then exhale. Slowly come to your low lunge and send your front leg to a side, pushing with your palm. Great job, folks. Well done. From here, make a big step back. Exhale, down dog. Gently bend the other leg and repeat the other side. Rotating the knee as much as you can, opening this hip joint, making sure it's a full amplitude. And now reverse your circle. 3, 2, and 1. Now make a big step forward to your high lunge. Make sure you keep your shoulders and hips in a frame. Open up to the sky, maybe reach the floor. Inhale, come up. Exhale, floor. 1 more round. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, interlock your hands, squeeze your shoulders, look up to the sky, arch your back, stay here for a breath. Exhale, reach the floor, lower your back knee and push your leg to the side. Open the hip. Well done. Stay here for a breath. Exhale, come back to your down dog and stay here for 1 more breath. Make as many steps as you need to reach your hands. Lower your hips and find a yogi squat, malasana, pulling your knees away with your elbows, keeping the posture nice and straight. Stay here for a few breaths, just enjoying the stretch, opening the hips joints. Slowly connect your feet together and stay in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to the stretch. It's an option to make this stretch active. With the power of your torso, you're pulling yourself towards the floor, trying to put your elbows towards the ground as much as you can, sending your hips high to the sky and feeling active back muscles. Maybe some of you would like to catch your toes, maybe hug your knees. Anything what feels good to you works. From here, gently drop your hips down to the floor and give yourself a well-deserved hug. Connect your knees to your chest and rock side to side. Option to make a circle movements to release your lower back. Don't forget to reverse if you're doing circles. From here, we continue work with our mobility. That's why we need to put our hands under your buttocks and start drawing big circles with your toes, as big as you can so you can feel your hip joints. Please make sure there is no space between your back and your mat. Otherwise, it's going to be too much pressure for your lower back. Then gently grab your ankles or calves and stretch your leg. Here you can play with your toes, pointing and flexing to activate your calf muscles and back of the legs. Keep your knees nice and straight, and from here grab your knee, calf muscle, ankle, wherever feels good. Keep this nice opening and maybe bend the knee and bring your knee as close to the floor as possible to create a deeper opening in your hips. Stay here, or option 2, straighten your leg to the side for the extra stretch. From here, let's gently switch your leg and grab your left knee, left ankle, calf, anything. Pull your leg towards your torso, or gently bend the knee and bring your knee towards the floor. Make sure your hips are not lifting and you're keeping the frame 2 shoulders, 2 hips. Option to straighten your leg to the side for the extra stretch. From here, gently bring your both legs again up to the sky, flexing and pointing your toes, maybe rotating your ankles, and gently open your legs by the sides. Again, we are drawing circles with your toes to create this beautiful mobility into your hip joints. It could be difficult, yes, engage your abs. From here, gently make a transition to your happy baby pose, trying to pull your knees towards the floor as much as you can. Option stay, option to open your legs by the sides for the deeper stretch. And bring your knees together, give yourself a hug, and gently pull yourself, transition to seated. One more stretch for your inner thighs. Open your legs as wide as you can, but you need to feel yourself comfortable and lean to the side, trying to catch your toes. Make sure you are not hiding your head. Opposite, imagine you are creating a window and you are trying to look through the window. Stay here and try not to lift your hips too much, keeping the same frame. Inhale, reach the sky. Exhale, twist towards your right side. And again, inhale, come up. Exhale, twist to your left leg. Keep the leg position. Take a deep breath. Bring your hands in the middle and start with your cat and cows. This is a perfect movement to improve your hip joints mobility, so try to create the biggest amplitude just like usual. It might feel very difficult in the beginning, but slowly with a practice, your cat and cows in the middle split will be easier than you think. Option 1, to stay where you are. Option 2, bringing your hands a little bit forward. Maybe drop your elbows if you can, or drop your forehead to the ground. We're gonna stay here for a few breaths, so please make sure you feel comfortable enough and you can relax and trust the process. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Help with your hands to connect your knees together. Slowly, no rush. Once you're connected to your knees, gently drop them side to side. It feels so good, so releasing, and it's absolutely beautiful for your back. From here, gently cross your legs. Any comfortable cross-legged position, welcome. Take a deep breath. Exhale, twist toward the side, trying to look to the back of the room, keeping your shoulders down, away from the ears. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, other side, same thing, pulling yourself towards the back of the room, enjoying the twist. Now roll your head side to side. Any variation of the neck stretch is welcome. Wherever feels good to you is very individual. I'm doing a half circle and it feels absolutely amazing. Open your hands by the sides. Exhale and bring one hand towards the chest to stretch your shoulder. From here, same hand, bring up, and with your head, you're pulling your elbow backwards. Option to catch your hands, interlock them, and staying with a straight back. Now slowly change your arm and repeat same sequence for the other side. And now let's close our practice with 2 deep breaths. Inhale, reach the sky, open your rib cage, connect your 2 palms. Exhale, slowly release your body. Well done. One more round. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, slowly release. Thank you so much, guys, for being today with me. Namaste. Have a lovely day and see you very soon.